Hey, collective. Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Shout out to the entire YouTube fam. I love y'all. Shout out to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed. Thank you guys for the super thanks. Okay, give me some messages, Spirit, for the collective. Give me some messages for the collective. All right, we got the compass. For somebody, you may be getting ready to change locations. You may be relocating, okay? You might be traveling, okay? But I'm heavy on relocation or travel. Overall, this is like your trajectory, okay? The trajectory of your path, okay, is shifting, collective. There's a compass here. I'm also picking up like information or literally directions, okay? I'm also picking up uncharted territory. I'm seeing 444. Yeah, the ship is here. For somebody, you're finna travel or you're gonna relocate. This could be a business trip. This could be pleasure, okay? It could be personal. But the magnifying glass is here, okay? It's something you need to pay close attention to, collective. It's something going on around you. It's something going on in your energy. I feel like that you could possibly be overlooking. You need to pay attention to the details of something. This could be a vision. It could be a dream, okay? It could be a conversation. It could be a situation, okay? But again, it's like something about details, okay, is going to be significant, collective. Pay attention to the details. It's something you need to take a closer look at. It's something you need to literally focus on, okay? It's something you need to analyze, okay? It's something that you overlooking, collective. Whatever this is may not even be physically visible, okay? You may need to look at it from like a spiritual standpoint, okay? Or like I say, you could have had a vision or a dream or something of that nature. You may have spiritual gifts, okay? And your intuition is going off about something, collective. It's some type of clarity that you have coming, okay? This clarity is around moving, traveling, relocation, something like that, collective. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Oh, that's in oh, no, it is not. Yeah, this confirmation, what did I say? Somebody finna get clarity. Look at this. Look, 28 and 29, the man and the woman is here. This is like the emperor and the empress, okay? This could be romantic. This could be some type of significant partnership, okay? But again, you finna get some type of clarity. There's a situation that was cloudy. It was a situation that may have seemed dark. It was a situation that may have felt like rain was just being poured, okay, on this situation. You know what I'm saying? It was gloomy. The sun is appearing. The birds are back out, okay? So this is confirmation. Like I say, I'm picking up the energy of clarity. For somebody, you finna get some clarity. I'm also seeing like a lifestyle change. Yeah. a lifestyle change. This is stability. Wow, with the Sun card here. Give me some messages, Spirit. Wow, time is of the essence. And we have the letter here. What did I say? Something about information or direction. For somebody, you finna get some type of important information. This could be definitely a document, a contract, some type of paperwork. You may get something in the mail. You may get something hand delivered to you, okay? But whatever this is just a matter of time at this point. This is the energy of like any day now, collective. Give me two more, Spirit. Wow, hold on, guys. The ship came out. Wow, I'm seeing master number 33. I'm also seeing 66. And the rider is here. For somebody, you finna get news, I'm telling you, about travel or relocation. For somebody, you finna take a trip. Something is significant about a trip. You may get some type of news on this trip, okay? Or you're going to get the news before the trip. The news might be about the trip, okay? Or like I say, for somebody, you may be taking a trip coming up and it just seems like a regular trip, but you're going to get some type of news with the rider here. The rider definitely brings you, it brings, excuse me, it brings news, okay? It brings news, or it brings like a visitor, okay? Somebody could be coming to visit you, okay? The rider brings change, okay? For somebody, it's some type of change that's coming. And like I say, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time that you get this news, or you get this information, or you get this invite, or you get this letter, okay? Or you get this opportunity. Whatever this is life-changing. The news that the writer brings, it affects people's lives, right? But what did I tell you? From the beginning of the reading, I was picking up a lifestyle change. It's going to affect your life in a good way, collective, because all the energies that came out are good. This is going to have, like I say, a good effect, okay, on your life. Clarify the compass. With message, this news gonna change your life. For somebody, you coming out of poverty, okay? You walking into prosperity. You walking into abundance. You walking into success. You walking into fulfillment. This is you walking towards your north node, okay? What did I say? The trajectory of your path is shifting, okay? Poverty is clarifying the compass. For somebody, you coming out of this energy. You coming out of this environment. You coming off this job. You coming out of this neighborhood, collective. Look, right here, you finna get some type of news, collective. And occupation is here in reverse. For somebody, you coming off that job. You finna do something different for work, okay? Whatever this is you finna do for work, it's either gonna feel like it's not work because it's gonna be something you passionate about. It's gonna be something that you love doing, or You're not going to have to work no more. Judication is here. What is the magnifying glass? Clarify the magnifying glass. Look, toil and labor and courthouse is here. With change. I don't know which to take. Because I only got room for one. I'm not keeping both. Something about work. There's a legal document about work. Like I say, this could be a contract, collective. Clarify the magnifying glass. Give me one, Spirit. Marriage is here. For some of y'all, this may literally be marriage, okay? For others of you, what is marriage? This is a covenant. This is a contract. This has to do with paperwork. It has to do with courthouse, okay? But we're going to pull some more. We'll clarify. Why is the storm here? The storm is leaving, though. The clouds is coming out. What is this clarity? For somebody, your rainy days are over. Your hard times is over. We got mature woman. And look, here again, message. This letter keep coming up. This is like the rider. For somebody, I feel like you handle a situation well. Look, privileged lady. You handled the situation well, okay? This is mature woman. This is how you rode the storm, but this is how you coming out. This is them dragging your name through the mud, collector, but this is how you came out, okay? Whether you male or female, it doesn't matter. You could be older in age. You don't have to be. Again, you may just be very mature, okay? But like I say, you took something very well. You carry yourself very well, okay? Whoever you are, you hold a lot of knowledge. You hold a lot of wisdom, okay? You have a level of emotional intelligence. Wow. It came back out, collective. Courthouse is here. I'm seeing thief at the bottom. Something could have been stolen from you, collective, that is finna be returned. Something may have been stolen from you, collective, that's getting ready to be returned, okay? But something is significant about paperwork, okay? I'm definitely seeing legal documents here. It's only a matter of time for somebody. You finna get some type of legal paperwork, some type of legal documents. I don't know what this is regarding, but for somebody, it can happen any day now. This is taking me back to the reading I did. I don't remember what it was called, but it talked about the month of March. We at the end of February going into March, right? Something is significant about the month of March, okay? I feel like this is going to happen in March. I don't know why I'm going back to that date from that reading, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of threes here, okay? The threes are connected to the month of March. Clarify ship. What is this trip? toil and labor. It's a work trip. It's a business trip, okay? I'm seeing pathway. There's a door that's getting ready to open for you, collective. For somebody, it's something that's significant about a work trip. This is like a work trip, okay? For somebody, you may, okay, a marriage is also about commitment. It may be something that you have to commit to, okay? Let me see, where is my other tarot? A work trip or a business trip, something like that, collective. Clarify poverty. Look, baby, for somebody, it's gonna be a sudden change. It's gonna be literally a sudden change, okay? There's literally finna be a sudden change, collective. For somebody, you might be facing some type of crisis right now, or it may be some type of hardship that you facing or dealing with. The World card is here, baby. You've had a successful completion of a cycle. But I'm really picking up this Tower card again. Is clarifying poverty. It's going to be a sudden change in your lifestyle. It's going to be a sudden change in your finances. It's going to be a sudden change in your environment, collective. Because for somebody, you're going to have to like up and travel. I don't know what this is about, but you're going to have to like up and travel or up and relocate. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage, Spirit. The Knight of Wands is here. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands here as well. Yeah, something is going to happen quick. The Eight of Wands with the Knight of Wands is a very, very quick energy, okay? And let me say this. The time period of the Tower is the month of March. The time period for the Knight of Wands is the first time. The first time frame on here is the month of March. But I'm on both cards, I'm seeing March 21, okay? So something about the 21st of March or March 3rd, okay? Again, just like I say, the month of March, okay, is going to be significant. But for somebody, like I say, I feel like you're going to have to commit to something. You finna commit to something. Whatever this is, it's going to be something that you are very passionate about. What is mature woman? Yep, the Three of Swords. And I'm seeing the Judgment. Like I said, collective, for some of y'all, you took something very well. You took something very well. You took a loss, okay? This could be heartbreak. This could be you having to release something, collective. Something painful. But you took it to the chin. You took it like a G, okay? With mature woman here. You handled something very well, and it's getting ready to pay off. For somebody, you could have also lost a loved one, okay? What is courthouse? The Queen of Swords. I'm picking up a contract. I'm picking up a contract. I'm also just picking up, for somebody, this could be like a process server. What is toil and labor? Wow, the Ten of Pentacles is here. And we got the angel here at the bottom, the Temperance card. Child, collective. For somebody, your life finna change. Your life is literally getting ready to change. For somebody, you may be joining, like, sometimes the Ten of Pentacles can represent like a family business, okay? You may be joining like, I don't know, like I say, a family business, or you finna connect with some type of group or organization, right? But it's gonna feel like family. It's gonna feel like family. Whoever these people are, the Ten of Pentacles is a very traditional card. So whoever these people are, like, they have their own traditions. They have their own way of doing and being. Like, I feel like this is like a group of loyal people. This is putting me in the mindset. So I have family in Birmingham, and shout out to my uncle. I love my uncle. But my uncle is from Florida, but he moved to Birmingham like many years ago. He have a whole family there now, right? But he always tried to get me to move up there. But we was having a conversation. This was a couple years back, and he told me, he said, up there in Birmingham, they have it's a group of them, right? Everybody is successful. You got somebody that's a real estate developer. You have somebody that is a doctor. You have somebody in the group that's a lawyer. You see what I'm saying? This group that he is a part of consists of just, they have everything that you would need, right? So it's like a barter system too. Everybody help everybody, but everybody is successful. Everybody is winning. Everybody on the same page. That's what this is giving with toil and labor. For somebody, you finna join this group, this team, this family business, this I don't know what this is, but you finna become a part of whatever this is. You have some type of opportunity at hand. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but the marriage card is here. For some of y'all, you may marry into this group. You may literally marry into this group. Or like I say, for some of y'all, it's going to be work related. It's going to be work related, but I don't know why that, like I say, it's just taking me to that conversation that I had with my uncle. That's what I'm picking up, like this group of people here, because travel is here, trip is here. For somebody, you finna travel, you're going to take a trip with them, or everybody may travel for work together, right? But again, everybody is on the same page. Everybody is successful. Everybody is winning, and they welcoming you with open arms. Okay? So, yeah, look, pathway. Pathway is here. And then underneath pathway, we have mature man. We have mature woman here. I'm also seeing sudden wealth, okay? So congrats to whoever this is for. Like I say, for somebody, the month of March is going to be significant for you, okay? So hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thank you guys for watching.